Hey Virgo. So what we're going to do is a general read for the month of August. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel as I'm new and the support from you would mean the world to me. So I don't know which way this is going to go. I'm calling it general. It could go one way or the other. So I don't want to get into it like I did with Taurus, but yeah, I just need to not question myself as a reader. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into it. So we're looking at the beginning of August for Virgo. Please show me clear messages for Virgo going into August. What are we looking at? That Page of Swords is coming out a lot. Just 2 more, please. Just looking for one more, guys. There we go. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, it looks like you are going into the month of August in your Empress energy, whether you are man or woman. You are going in feeling really good about what is going on in your life right now. That's the energy I'm picking up. All right. So you have the 3 of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. So what I'm feeling from this is I feel like you're moving away from the energy that is this individual right here, moving out of it, coming into this energy of the Strength card. So what I'm feeling from this read is the bottom of the deck here, the Empress. So you know, in the recent past and going into August, you could be letting go of people that aren't serving you. And I know that this is the Spy card, but the way I'm interpreting it is this is somebody's energy that was stuck to you, but you're coming out of that stuck mode of whatever that energy is. I don't think it's your energy. I honestly feel like it's somebody else's energy. And I almost feel like this is you moving away from somebody who didn't serve you. See, you're the Empress energy, and I feel like this Page of Swords right here is just somebody who doesn't serve a purpose to you, and you know that. And I think that basically with the 3 of Pentacles, I mean, you triumphed. You moved out of that energy of the person or people that were negatively affecting your positive energy. And I think that that is cause or reason to celebrate. And it could just be that, you know, there is, the way I'm kind of seeing it is you're coming into an enlightenment. Like, I feel like you found out about how this person was, whether it's a friend or a lover or an ex or a family member. I feel like the energy of this individual is very negative in your light, and you were aware of that. And I feel like in the sense of this card right here, you're freeing yourself from that energy and stepping back up into your own power, because you know this is at the bottom of the deck, but we still have a major arcana, you know, that's leading us into August. So that doesn't really speak a lot, I know, but we're going to just move right into the middle and see how this will all tie in together. I just need one more. Sorry. So, to further clarify, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And, I did mention moving into this energy of kind of feeling victorious. I know that it can be a marriage celebration, almost kind of like a court style card, but not a court card. This is how I view this card. Okay, so if you've interpreted it in a different way, you can tell me that I'm wrong, but this is just how I'm feeling about this spread. Okay, I interpret the cards how I feel compelled to interpret them. So I was talking about coming out of that, this person right here. I feel like you're dealing with a person, and you could still be dealing with them up until the middle of August, just because I feel like this person is a negative energy, one that you walked away from. And I feel like you might still be having to deal with some of their energy, as in a sense that they're going to make you feel sorry for them in some way, because you went into strength mode. You remained in the Empress energy. So I feel like the person that you were dealing with is drama. They were drama. Like, I just don't like the Page of Swords, I don't. But I feel like this is their energy still lingering or clinging onto you in mid-August. So I do feel like you're going away from that. And even then in mid-August, you're like, I'm done. No, I'm not dealing with you. You don't serve me. You're negative energy. Who wants to be around negative energy? Nobody does. So I feel like when August comes back around, you're going to have to tell this person that, and so that's where you're getting that Chariot energy. You're moving away, like get away. I don't want your energy around. And I feel like you're going to have to tell them that. You might have already told them that before, but you're going to have to tell this person again in August, just please stay away from me. And then you got the Six of Swords, followed by the Star. So how I'm feeling about the middle of August now. I feel like, the universe, you might have had such a bad falling out or whatever this energy is, that you actually have had to look for guidance and maybe even pray about that energy not being around you no more. And I know how it is to be around negative energies. I've been, in situations where I'm hanging out with friends, and then their friends that I don't know very well have that negative energy. And, sometimes energies can just get stuck. And I feel like in August, whoever this is that you're dealing with, you are really looking to get away from them. Like, this is, I've heard it been called the minor arcana of the Chariot, which the Chariot was on the bottom. So I feel like you're really asking for guidance, so as to put you away from this energy. I feel like they do quite a number on you. Maybe it's that you let them do a number on you, and they don't even have to try, because that's how intensely negative their energy is. I do feel like with the major arcanas, so we've already had 4 major arcanas, I feel like the universe is hearing your pleas for help, and they are helping you to move away from that and into a better space for your mind and your body and your soul. I feel like that is what you are moving towards. And if you look at the way these are sitting, you're moving away from this to this. So I'm not going to know what your situation is, but I'm feeling guided towards a person, and I don't know if it's a romantic, if it was a romantic, if it was a family member. It's going to be the person who you're thinking about, that person. But they are helping you move away from this energy, and it's very fitting how it's just moving away into this. So they're hearing your calls for help, and they are guiding you away from the energy that you don't want to be around or be in, right? So I just want to see. I just want to see what this Five of Cups is real quick. And I haven't been doing clarifiers for anybody, but I just want, this seems so just to the point. And, you know, I was doing up to 20 minutes for a couple other signs. So please show me who the Five of Cups is. What is this Five of Cups energy? There we go. All right, so the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands, and then this is the one that flopped out, the Seven of Swords. So I feel like the energy you are moving away from or separating yourself from is somebody who, this is like, how perfect is this? I feel like this person is a narcissist. These are the two cards that I dislike the most, you know, but they pack a powerful punch. So when this person right here don't get their way, that King of Wands, they act sneaky, conniving, probably bullying, and you are just trying to get away. Now, that King of Wands, that's a very good-looking person. But I feel with the energy around the King of Wands is that this King of Wands is a liar, a manipulator, a narcissist, a player. And you probably are well aware that he was playing, or she was playing with you. They were playing with your heart. They were playing with your emotions. You were being real with them, and they were playing with you. So, I mean, to bring it back up here to the Three of Pentacles, that could be somebody that messed up a relationship. And I really feel like it's this King of Wands. And that's for this, you know, that's how I'm interpreting this, is that you're dealing with somebody who is very good looking, but a player. And, you know, usually that's the Knight card, but I feel like in this instant right here, guy or girl, this King of Wands is not a king. You know, they are being shady. They have been shady to you, and you are getting the guidance you need to move away from this energy. I feel like this person has done you dirty, and you are finally, you know, calling in real help to get you away from this energy. I feel like they're toxic. Bad, toxic, gross. Not gross as in hygiene, I just mean gross behavior, you know. So, this speaks of the Thief card, right? But I'm looking at this like sneaky, manipulative, just gross behavior. Like this person, I feel like don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. And that's who you were dealing with, and that's who you were trying to get away from. All right, so let's see. What does the end of month have for Virgo? Simply take all those because there was a bunch that popped out in that stack. I just need one more. One more for Virgo. One more. All right, so what we got is the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like at the end of August, you know, we're not all going to be on the same spiritual journey. We're not going to be all on the same steps. You know what I mean? We're not going to be all on the same level or wavelength. And, you know, you getting away from this person, I feel like this is going to help you evolve into, this is the bottom of the deck. So whether you're dealing with a King or Queen of Wands, I just feel totally like that is the energy that I am picking up on. And there might be a male and female out there that are experiencing the exact same situation with a person. Or, you know, somebody just needed that double confirmation. Anyways, so I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to move out of this energy. And this is the Nine of Swords. I don't like this card either, but, maybe you are going to go through this grief process because your wand person, the one that likes to play with wands, or the ones that like to play with their wand, I don't know. They've hurt you, and I feel like you already know this information, but this is just some stuff that that's going to clear up by the end of the month. So I feel like with this card, you might go through some small moments of why did they do this to me, why I don't deserve it, but you're going to come out of it. You're going to come out of it into a more stable, clearer mind. You're going to come out of it. This is the most stable knight in the deck, and that's the energy you're going to come out of this Nine of Swords. You're going to come into it as, this guy taught me a lesson. All right. And this is who he is. And this is how you're going to view him. Maybe at one point in time you thought, oh, they were my king or my queen of wands. They're so passionate and hot and sexy, and they love me and I love them, and blah, blah, blah. But what you're going to realize is that person was never a king or a queen. They were a page. All right. You're going to realize, and then you're going to be able to see that. And what's going to happen is you're going to be able to steadily, swiftly move out of the energy of thinking they have any kind of hold on you. And it feels really good when you can go back and somebody might have done you dirty. But when you can go back and look at them like, you are so small. You're so small. Like, I don't even care. I don't care. You're a small human being, and you're not going to affect me no more. I'm not going to let you do this to me no more. I'm out of it. You're done. Don't come back. And I don't know if this is a marriage or an engagement or a fiance or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a friend with benefit or whatever the situation, however it applies to you. It could have been that you guys were formulating something and you thought you were going to get something from this person, but nope. They're just a page. They're too small for you. You need somebody like this, your own energy. Okay? So, with that being said, Virgo, I'm not going to pull you a romance angels because I feel like it doesn't apply, and I'm not going to pull you a make a magic card because I don't feel like that's going to apply. I feel like you're dealing with something that the other signs haven't. At least I haven't seen. So I'm going to pull you a power thought card and see what messages the universe wants to give you in regards to the situation that you're going through. Let's see. I know it's going to be positive. They're just waiting for the perfect one to come out. Right. Virgo needs to hear something good, guys. There we go. All right. So your cards that we got from the universe are Divine Wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine Intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. And the next one out is I love life. And you have to remember, you have to love life. You have to love life no matter what happens. You know what? You're going to come out of this energy just loving life and coming into a place where, on a personal note, I have been through these situations before. And right before I got into my spirituality, I was in one of these situations. And as I told another sign, once I stopped thinking about that person altogether, they stopped coming around. I stopped hearing from them. I was able to completely cut their energy. And you're going to be able to do that same thing. But anyways, I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I love life. And Virgo, you need to love life because these are all lessons. And if you're in a karmic situation, you're going to come out the bigger person, and that's going to be points of karma that the universe gives back to you. They're going to be like, boom, you've earned some karma because you're not doing to this person, you're not doing what to everybody else what this person did to you, because it's not right to do that, right? Okay, Virgo, so that is your general read for the month of August. I hope you enjoy these messages. Again, if you would be so kind to do as like and subscribe, I would love you for that. All right, bye.